What's up, my fellow comic book readers? Guys, I got 6 indie comics. Look, hey, I promise I haven't converted to an indie-only guy. I just have a huge backlog, and I'm just getting through my indies first. I still have a lot of Marvel, I still have a lot of DC, and I will be reading them. But let's get into what we read. Sleepy Hollow. Return to Sleepy Hollow. I am a huge Sleepy Hollow fan to the point my youngest son's middle name is Ichabod. I'm a diehard fan, okay? This was fantastic. I love this. I literally told my fiance before I came out here, I was like, yo, we got to rewatch this movie because I read this and I was like trying to compare it and I was like, wait, did that happen in the movie? But it's been so long since I've read it. So I'm going to be watching this movie here soon too. But this was fantastic. If you are a fan of the lore, you're going to like that. Voyeur, this is fantastic also, okay? This is kind of turning into like maybe a potential love story, but also maybe a con. It's definitely a lot of conning going on, right? It's two like world level art thieves that are like top of their games and they're playing each other. Fantastic. The beauty, I was not expecting what I read in here. This is about an STD that makes you a beautiful person on the outside. Definitely recommend it. Again, both of these, some adult content inside. But I definitely recommend them if you're an adult and like that stuff. Cul-de-sac, issue number 3. This continues to be a great story. These kids are all that's left of like their race. I think they're kind of getting to that. They're like an ancient species of vampires, and everybody's hunting them, trying to kill them because, you know, of who they are. And the kids are still trying to figure out what that even means to them because they just found out they're vampires. But that story continues to be great. Supernatural, I got this because I'm a pretty big fan of Supernatural. This takes place in like the first 2 seasons, I would say. I would probably argue season 1. It kind of felt like they were trying to force it. It felt like they were trying to force the narrative, like the characters, on you. The writing wasn't as good as the TV show. I did enjoy this. I will continue picking it up, but I don't know how long I'm gonna get it. Speaking of things, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna keep getting it. I'm gonna give this one more issue. I said it after issue 2. If issue 3 doesn't bring me in, then I'm gonna drop it after 3. But this one gave me enough. This one kind of brings you into like maybe there's some time traveling going on or like an alien species. But this one kind of like brought me back into like, okay, maybe I'm gonna like this. But that's what I read. Those are the 6 comics. I recommend you giving all 6 of them an attempt because they're solid stories, and that's just my opinion. But even if you're not gonna read those comics today, pick something up, read it, stimulate that mind, and have a great day.